All right, Nathan, let's dive right into it. Let's start at quarterback. And even though there's not necessarily attrition there to a certain extent in regards to the guys that are still there and fighting for the job to a certain extent, Jack Coan turned in a more than serviceable performance. I think it's 65%, 25 TDs, 6 TDs for 6 interceptions for a team that went 11-1. So Jack Coan moving on to the NFL draft, and you got Drew Pyne, but of course Tyler Buckner expected to be that guy.
Yeah, and then obviously it landed a 4-star QB in Steve Angeli in the 2022 class. So that kind of leaves 3 scholarship quarterbacks. I mean, there's been some rumors here and there that they might pursue a transfer quarterback if the right name pops up. I know that Keaton Slovis was a guy that they were looking at, and until he ended up committing to Pittsburgh, I believe it was. So, but yeah, all signs point to Buckner really being the guy. I mean, he was their top target. I think it was the 2020 recruiting class when he came in, when they first landed him. He was a 5-star kid, just broke a ton of records, in the California high school ranks. Obviously COVID was a huge deal. He didn't get to play a senior year, and then I think he missed his entire sophomore season in high school as well to an injury. So really only one legitimate season of high school football, but was tremendous. And then obviously this year Notre Dame showed, at least in spurts, that he was certainly the guy for the future.